Hello, welcome to Best of Ranked Mode F1 2021 at Zandvoort, starting in P6. And getting a decent launch here. And because the guy in front of me brakes pretty early, I'm losing out on 2 positions. Which is very unfortunate. I'm now in P8, as you can see. But this is of course only the start. Now taking some grass there on the inside. And through the banked turn 4. And the car ahead having a bad exit, so I can just pass him right there. He's still next to me, so didn't give him a lot of space. But now I'm ahead of him. So this is what it looked like, and yeah, I did have the right to actually squeeze him. So I'm now back in P6. And this is such a fast part of the track. Fast right-hander here. That's a pretty nice track. Now on the second DRS straight. And leaving a lot of room on the outside, so I lost the position again, and I really didn't see that coming. Now looking to place an attack on the car in front, but into turns and it's just very hard, so I do take a look, but just too difficult without DRS. And then someone spins, so that gets me a position again. And the 2 cars in front of me having a little bit of a battle, so I can keep up with them, which is pretty cool. And into the S chicane, taking a lot of curb. And the cars ahead actually collided there, so you saw a piece of carbon. So the car directly in front of me now has front wing damage. So I should be able to take him pretty quickly. So let's see if I can do so in turn 1.
GHz is now enabled.
And still you can just see how difficult it is to overtake. Even though he misses his wing end plate on the right, as you can see. So I'm just very much stuck behind him at the moment. Now very quickly downhill, and then you can notice he misses downforce. And as he taps me there, I can finally take the position.
Nice work. That brings you up a
So
place.
now in P5. And I've already got myself into the DRS of the car in front, so that's going to enable me to catch up a little bit. Now into lap 4. The car ahead putting in an attack, so able to catch up even more. And I'm getting a clean run in this part. And that allows me to very much catch up, as you can see. I'm now right on his gearbox already, very quickly. But now gotta be a little bit cautious in this very fast part, because it's very narrow to overtake. And he puts a bizarre launch on the guy in P3, which is really crazy. Luckily he spun himself up because he deserved that after that stupid move.
Green flag.
And that allows me to immediately place an attack for P3. Because I got DRS on him. So now on the inside. But I cannot get next to him, so he does leave me space, which is cool. So I'm gonna need to try it on the main straight, so I need a good exit out the last turn. Putting in a bunch of DRS already. Now getting DRS. So it's gonna be easy to get next to him on the inside.
This is your final lap of the race.
There we go. And yeah, that was a really nice line and a nice turn, so you have the position. So let's see if I can keep him behind for the lap, because he's still in my DRS window. But at the DRS detection, he's already at 1.1, so I'm gonna keep this P3. And now taking the checker with 0% ERS, so I did use the battery pretty well. That was a good race. Now on to Bahrain, starting P3. And not getting the best launch. Someone on my outside already. So putting the car on the inside. Taking a lot of curb there and still lose a position. So now I'm P4. Now trying to get back the 3rd position in the hairpin. And do touch the car on the outside, so lose another position because I ghosted. And wasn't able to brake late there, so now I'm P5. Some wheel spin there. So in the slipstream, taking a look for P4, but a little bit too difficult. and still wheel spin again. But in lap 2, able to keep up with the guys in front.
Green flag.
And as someone gets past in front of me, I'm already having a nice run. I'm already looking to get P4 and getting a nice exit here. And I'm running very low downforce, so I'm catching up, putting it on the inside. But in this turn, overtaking is very difficult. So we do touch. Some oversteer there on the throttle. And now again trying it on the main straight.
DRS is now enabled.
Going into lap 3. I do have the position. And braking nicely in the middle. I'm already in the DRS of the car in front. But I'm not getting DRS just yet on the straight. But I do have a nice exit. I don't know what's wrong with the car in front, but I'm catching very quickly onto him, as you can see. Right on his gearbox already. I'm gonna get DRS easily. Let's see what I can do with that. Getting a decent exit. He's already weaving, and he's out of DRS already, so should be able to pass him quickly. I'm very, very close to him. Even have to lift for him. And now I can just put down the power. He's gonna defend the inside. I'm not gonna go for it here, of course. I'm gonna wait right down to the main straight. It's gonna be pretty easy. And I now got P3 in the bag.
Brilliant. Nice.
And putting in a purple sector 1. So that means I should be able to catch up to the guys in front. But if the leader is even faster, then he will pull the person in P2 right with him. Because of the DRS. And at the end of the lap they do seem to be a little bit too quick. And I now just gotta worry about the car behind because he's getting himself into my DRS. So into turn 1 he's just a little bit too far to make the move. And he's getting very close. I'm gonna need all my ERS to actually keep him behind. You can see him looking there. I take turn 4 pretty well. And he's still onto me, but this part difficult to overtake. And I'm pretty quick in this part as well. But someone else is on him actually as well. So that kind of clears me from an attack. I'm taking the checker car behind pretty close still. But getting P3. And that was a good race. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.